everyone, it's Luphisra here. Let's play more of Yesterday Origins. Got my snack with me. And let me keep talking to this guy.
Never heard of the Order of Iago before.
It's a secret reserved for the custodians of the treaty, Fergus Quinlan's successors. Another name that should ring a bell.
So Fergus started a cult in my name? Because I saved his life? I suppose? It's the, you know, like the ramen noodle snacks where you can just crush it up and eat it? You don't have to cook it or anything? That's what I'm eating.
The order was established in 1534 by mandate of the Pope, and the first custodian of the Treaty of the Flesh was Fergus Quinlan himself.
Why did it become Fergus?
To what extent is it secret?
Pope Clement VII.
You used to eat that when you were a kid? I still eat it. Just as delicious.
Know of its existence. The poor souls have enough as it is, as I'm sure the current Pope could tell you. The Order of Iago has a double aim. Finding he who gave his name to the Order so as to give him the Treaty of the Flesh, or protecting the book at all costs.
It's amazing that Fergus made it that far.
Our founder must have been a man of formidable spirit. A servant who fled and then managed to convince a pope and to protect the treaty until dying of old age in the Vatican.
I assume it was Fergus who ordered that I receive the treaty.
And right.
Well, Fergus did survive, I think. No, he didn't get killed. He didn't manage to escape. Not that common anymore. It's still quite common over here, though, where I'm from. You can still find it. Many different versions of it. But I am living in Asia, so maybe that makes it easier.
Why me? He knew my past.
Because you accepted dying for him, I suppose. There are entire religions based on such trifles, or so they say.
How was Fergus so sure that the transmutation potion had worked, and that I would survive for centuries to come?
Our founder returned to the place where he met you years before and heard a legend. That of the ghost of Deacon Iago, who rose from the church's ashes screaming, "Who am I?" and disappeared into the woods, never to be seen again.
So he managed to run away after he revived and not get caught by... what's his name?
And no one searched for him until now?
He did. All of his life, to no avail. And little by little, his successors stopped looking for you as well.
The My Cute Jackie Chan movie? Yeah.
Kovacs said that you were his, I don't know, informant? He told me that you'd given him information for his book.
The bare minimum to convince him of placing the Treaty of the Flesh on the cover of his book. I had to lure you somehow.
He
What do you want me for, though?
Contacted him in the Vatican.
Are you a good person or not?
All my predecessors, every time someone asked about the Treaty of the Flesh, it didn't take me long to realize it couldn't be you. Although it did turn out to be very useful in finding you.
You seem very sure of my identity.
Of course. Your phone call, the evidence, the portrait. Everything leads me to you.
You bugged Kovacs' telephone, and that's how you found me.
True. And the next morning, I tried to do the same with your cell phone. Theft is easy first thing in the morning. People are asleep and unsuspecting. But, to my surprise, I sooner realized that someone had beat me to it. Your SIM card had been cloned. I wouldn't turn it on if I were you. Otherwise, whoever did this will know your location.
So he's not with Amanda. Amanda is the one that cloned our phone. No, so he is not the guy.
You still haven't said where the treaty is. Is it still in the Vatican?
No, it was relocated long ago.
Where was it in the Vatican?
Before the order was established, it was in the Vatican's secret archives, alongside hundreds of forbidden books. But thanks to our founder, it was moved to a secret vault within the actual archives, and protected by means of an entry mechanism that he designed with you in mind.
So only I can access it. That's why I think Amanda and whoever is her boss wants it.
Why did they move it?
During the pontificate of Pope Pius VI, the papacy faced several scandals: embezzlement, theft, schemes within the organization itself. The custodian of the treaty convinced himself that the Vatican was no longer a safe place.
Where is it now?
In 1786, one of my predecessors hid the book in the catacombs of a city that was transferring the skeletons of its cemeteries to those very same catacombs. There, they recreated the same entry mechanism that the founder had designed for you.
That can't be. They took it to Paris? My Paris?
And there it still lies. Look for the Triskelion in the tunnels, and you will find the Treaty of the Flesh. Goodbye, Deacon Iago.
Wait, won't you be traveling with me?
No, I am free of my burden at last. The Order of Iago dies today. You will never see me again.
Okay.
Thank you for everything, Scarpetta. I will find the book and dedicate my life to protecting its secret.
I don't doubt it.
Then why don't you look happy about it?
Don't you realize that your life gains meaning, and that my life loses it? May God be with you, Deacon Iago. It has been an honor to meet you.
I guess that's true. If he dedicated his entire life to finding me, he found me.
Well... The restoration is... Say one more word and there's no deal. I'm leaving in 4 hours and I don't have time to waste. Shit! What a piece of shit. Anyway, Mrs. Yesterday... Yes? The pictures didn't lie. Neither did the certificate. It's a magnificent sculpture. Now let's talk about the price. Your husband was very clear. He asked for 400,000 euros. More than what it's worth. 100,000 euros, that's my offer. And not a cent more of your continental currency.
No way! Fuck you!
Hear what my husband said.
What should I say? 400,000? 600,000? I don't know price of artifacts like that, you know? 900,000, 600. Make up your mind, guys. Pick one. 900 or 600. Make up your mind. Sticking to 600. What about you, Irma? Changing your mind? 600? Are you okay with 600? Don't think it matters? Actually, yeah. I don't think it really matters. I think there's something wrong with this lady. But I'll go to 6,000. Why not?
600,000 euros or no deal.
500,000 euros.
Sold.
You'll find a check for 500,000 euros in this envelope.
Wait, she already prepared the check?
And don't give me that look. I've been haggling for years. I'll send my men to pick up the piece this afternoon. I gave a card to your husband. I'll activate it to show the phone number if he needs to call. It's been a pleasure meeting you, Mrs. Yesterday.
She definitely has some temperament
When I'm
issues.
back in Paris. We have so much in common.
There's something off about her for sure, man. On the one hand, Weasel didn't show up to pick up the painting she ordered, and no matter how hard you try to get a hold of her, she's still nowhere to be found. On the other hand, Baxter just bought a piece for €500,000, more than enough to pay your father's debts. And if you're that worried enough, she's going to publish a book about John's past. Is that coincidence or is Bacter hiding something? If that's the case, you'll find it, no matter how well she hid it in the depths of the World Wide Web.
Are you sure this is where we're supposed to meet?
Sure, Choke. Do you want me to phone her?
Hi, Boris.
Ha! You see? Happy birthday, Mole!
Hi, John.
Hey, take a look at this. Maybe you've seen this symbol in the catacombs?
I think I have. It's pretty far in one of the sections tourists never see.
Cool. Can you take us there?
Sure, once we've clarified something.
Boris said it wouldn't be cheap.
2,000. If the Catacombs catch us, you better pay my fine or else you'll face the consequences.
Sure.
It's too expensive for you. Good luck finding someone who knows the tunnels like I do. Plus, who knows climbing and who doesn't give a damn about the law.
All right.
Let's hurry.
I'm back here in Paris or something, and I don't call my girlfriend?
It's at the end of that gallery. I'll stand guard here. If the Catacombs come, I'll lure them away while you escape down this tunnel. If you need me, point here with this.
Thank you. Now this reminds me a little bit of Nancy Drew, Danger by Design. You also go into the catacombs in that one. Which, by the way, I think it's creepy. You know, the whole idea of the catacombs filled with skeletons and the fact that it's real, right? Like, these places exist in real life. It's not just, like, made up by people, like, for a game. It's, like, real. That's crazy. Heaven called you and showing to you its eternal beauties. Around you moves, and yet your eyes look down. Hence, he who seeth all things scourges you. You smile when you recognize verses from the Divine Comedy. Thanks, Fergus. A skull instead of a signature. In the realm of death, who care who wrote what? The symbol of the Order of Yago, your symbol. Fergus, I like you. I'm glad I didn't catch you back and you survived. Anything in this skeleton? Where's her leg? Remember the legend of Bertrand the Wizard that you told Fergus and other kids at Inverloch more than 5 centuries ago? Ah, so he made that on purpose, just so it's because of the story. Okay. That's neat. Neat. What's with the head? Did they hang him here or bring his dead body? I had no idea. Hopefully they hang a skeleton here, not the actual dead body. Hopefully it's just a skeleton of a person who's already dead.
Are you sure it was the right leg that was cut off?
Is it that important?
This is Boris, who's our follower who listens only to us. Cool dude. Okay, look at this area. Why doesn't it have a lock? Is it a door or just a way to block the tunnel? Try to pull it out, but it's fixed firmly in the fence. Try to force the zip tie open with your bare hands, but it won't budge. I connect it to the Bertrand, but it doesn't work. What is this thing, though? But he made two, because one of the stories is the right leg, one is the left. Okay. How do I... What do I do with that? Ooh, creepy. Creepy. But I'm not gonna shine it yet. I don't think I need her help yet. I want to do it myself first. My symbol. Nothing I can do with that, though. I really need a hint. Why did this game not have a hint system? Sorry. Need your help. Hello? Can I get you talking a little bit? Wait, no, you don't talk? Oh, fuck. Jeez. Okay, fine. Seems to be a thing with most point and click. Even the classics were like that. It's the genre's biggest pitfall. That is true. Like, so it's a good thing that Broken Sword 5 included a hint system in it. Also with Broken Sword, like to be forged, where there's some kind of help that you get with the modern version of the games, where so you don't get all stuck. Now this game came out in the 2010s, around that era, however you pronounce that word. So it's not as, you know, for games back then. I mean, I guess it's just this game that didn't include like a hint system, because I remember the next big thing, a game made by Pendula Studios as well, which made this game, that they have a hint system in that one. Just not this one. I don't know why. Can I cut you loose? Can I detach you? Can I... Okay, nothing here. Maybe I can talk to Boris. Anything? No one to talk to. Unlike tabletop RPGs where the game master can't adjust puzzles on the fly, video games don't have that luxury. So unless you have puzzles that an actual child can figure out easily, you need a hint system. Or if like point and click to learn from hidden object games, where there are hidden object games where you need to solve a puzzle, and some of them include an easy mode and a hard mode. And then there's also a skip button. So depending on yourself. You know, you can switch between the easy mode or like a hard mode if you want to challenge yourself, you know. And then if you really get stuck, you know, you can just skip the puzzle completely after a certain amount of time, right? Which is really neat, and is a reason why I do like playing hidden object games, because sometimes I just want a casual gameplay experience. I don't want to sit there hours stuck on a puzzle, you know? So I just want to be able to sort of like skip it, you know? So that's why I feel like hidden object games are actually pretty fun. You know, some of them. Not bad, actually. Easy for some interaction, hard for a challenge, and skip if your brain cells are already leaking out. That is true. Because, like, for example, some people are just not good at certain puzzles, right? Like, for example, I'm good at hidden objects. I can find most items, you know, or, you know, depending on the hidden object game, some of them don't have a penalty to have you click all over the screen. So I could just do that. You know, I can solve a puzzle that way. I'm good at slider puzzles and stuff like that, too. But there's some puzzles that I'm bad at. I'm stuck and I really need a hint. Or you know what? Point and click adventure games can do the thing like the hidden object games do, where they sparkle. If you need to interact with something, you know, or there's a puzzle for you to solve, or, you know, just really stuck and you can't find anything, it sparkles. You know, after, like, it shows you like, oh, hey, there's something here to look at. Something for you to do, voila. You know, that kind of thing. That would be nice, right? Broken Sword Reforged, that is true, that it does do that. It does do that. So they need to learn from that, you know? Like modern games like this need to learn from that. They need to be able to like just sort of be able to have the game like tell you when you're really stuck and really not know what to do, that this is the area you need to click on and do something. If you're in a scene, after a while it starts to sparkle certain interactables, a pretty elegant design evolution. That is true. That is what I like about hidden object games, and is what I like about Broken Sword Reforged, that if you really do get stuck, like for me, I didn't really get stuck all that bad because I have played the original Broken Sword before, and Reforged is just pretty much a remaster of the original game, so it's pretty much exactly the same for the most part, except for the graphics. So I kind of knew what I was doing. But if you get really stuck, it does tell you, hey, you can interact with this, you know, you can do something with this. It might not immediately tell you like, hey, what to do or how to solve the puzzle, but it tells you like where you're supposed to be looking at. And if you really do get super stuck, you know, there's a hint system where you can just look at, you know, and tells you what you're supposed to do. Which I feel more games nowadays, you know, like modern, like point and click adventure games, you need to do that. You have a system like that in place, man. I mean, Nancy Drew, Mystery of the Seven Keys. You have no idea how many times I wish that they kept the previous games like hint and solution system, because I got stuck so bad on puzzles in that game. Like, it is ridiculous. It's one of my complaints about that game. Like, I love that game, but if the puzzles are going to be that difficult, I don't just need a junior and a senior mode, or amateur and master mode. I need a baby mode. You give me the baby mode. Or as some games would call it, story mode. Less puzzles, more story. I remember, what was one of that? Brock, the investigator. Emphasis of gator, because it's an alligator. It does that. It has like a normal mode where there's regular puzzles, there's a challenging mode, and they have like a story mode. So if you're really more of a story person and you don't want to like be stuck on puzzles and everything, you can do the story mode. It's easier. Because Brock the Investigator has like a fighting system as well. It's like the punch and click is what they call themselves. Punch and click game. So you fight enemies, and if you are not good at that, you can also just do story mode, so you don't really have to fight all that much. Just focus on story. And it has multiple endings, actually. I only finished one of them, so I don't know the other endings. One day I can go revisit it and see if I can get the official ending. Because when I played it and it tells me, hey, if you want to get the official like ending, you need to do something. Because the ending I got is that I got closer to my stepson. Because Brock has a stepson in that game. And my ending that I got is that I chose to be closer and try to have them make up with one another. And that's what happened. And then the ending, the game tells me like, hey, if you want the official ending, you can't be that close to your kid. I was like, what the hell? Why? I thought my ending was pretty good, but it tells me no. Not me. I don't have a stepson. It's Brock. It's Brock. I'm still too young. You know what this is? Or can I look at her? I can't talk to her. Is the game stuck again? A card. She likes taking risks, and A, she likes to stand her heart's love. Reminds me of pre-Columbian art. Violetta, Spanish for violet, both the flower and the woman's name. Oh, she's named Violet. Oh, Violetta, I think. Neat. Okay, nothing I can really do for you. I can't talk to her. So is it something that I need to do? I need to get her to come here. I need to do. Context is important. That is true. Context is very important. One thing on the gate, I took this already off the gate. What's the next step? What do I need to do after that? After I took this thing? Is there anywhere I need to use it on? Or anything I need to combine? Did I check the skeletons? I did, and now I can't click on a skeleton anymore. Is that a bad thing? Is that my game being stuck again? Because I have the bad luck all the time of having this happen to me. After remembering your time at the Order of the Flesh, now you understand that you found it funnier to tie other people, and that was no game. Use something with the skeleton. Problem is I can't click on the skeleton anymore. It does not let me do that anymore. I can click on the gate only. It's only let me interacting with the gate and zooming in and out with the gate. I can't really do anything else. I can stare at Boris. Doesn't let me talk to him either. And now my game's stuck. Completely. It's frozen. Nothing I can do. What a piece of shit. So you guys know what? I gotta end the game. I gotta restart this thing because it's completely stuck. There's some problems with it. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Back to the game. Or trying to go back to the game. Okay, now it's kind of fixed. Now I can click on a skeleton. Okay. Perfect. The head. You might be mistaken, but it seems like Fergus really paid attention to your stories. Can I crack the skull open? Nothing. I tried connecting to the bird hand, but it didn't work. Tried connecting to Bertrand, but it didn't work. How do I connect it to Bertrand, but it doesn't work? Am I supposed to do something else? Maybe connecting to the head? Crack a skull? I don't know. No, that's not it. That's not it. maybe the other one. It doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. I can't connect this to the skull. Do I need to do something with this? Which one? This one or that one? Which one? Am I the one I'm staring at or the other one? I'm just gonna wait for a reply. There's a delay, I know. The one on the right. Okay, the one on the right, this one. I tried, but that's not working. You can't go in the head. So, is there something in the ribcage area that I miss? No. Then the legs. Yeah, it doesn't work. Something about the head. Do I smash the head? He got his own road. Doesn't seem like he needs more. Since the point doesn't really fit that well in the eye sockets, find a better place for it. Oh. Why is the skeleton looking in that direction? Try to dig, but the sword is hard and dry. Water. Soften the soil with water. Dig with the axe. And don't waste all your water. You might need it. There is a... What the hell is that? Put your finger and you can't move it. Okay, this. And what's this? What's next? Okay, wait. Can I take this out then? Sorry. Sorry. Laser. Make the beam pass through the hole, but the place it points does not bring you anything new. Oh, rope? Wet enough? Try hasn't made the medallion does not fit in the pivot. Okay, wait. What about this one? I did it with one. What about the other? Okay, see? Maybe I'll do it twice. Because why not? I don't know. That's too subtle. That is too subtle. So it's one or the other. Okay, this one also has like a pivot thing. Okay. Pull it out. All right. Good, 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 good. Okay, so now take out this. Because I need it. Okay, the laser is very useful. But yeah, how am I supposed to know I'm supposed to stick the laser into the nose? So the bar to bow pivots, it seemed to rotate a bit. So you can't move it low, you resort to Boris, who helps you for the first and possibly last time. Holy shit. Okay, brother. So, rope it is. Not a bad idea, running the rope to the rings to create some kind of handrail so it can cross. However, it's the fish that bites its own tail because you need the handrail to access the furthest of rings. Too bad it can't climb. I can't climb, but I know someone who can climb. Lady. Lady. I need your help, lady. Lady! I need your help to climb in that area, girl.
What's the matter? Problems?
Yeah, maybe. I know you don't talk a lot to Pauline, but has she told you anything these past few days?
Pauline? To me? No, come on. We weren't close at all in the old days, and it's rained a lot since then. Moreover, the group gave me the cold shoulder when I joined the Catacombs, but Pauline had already left before that.
My guess is that if you pass a rope through the
Wait, Pauline is
well,
part of the
then we can have
Catacombs?
sort of a handrail for me to grab onto.
Okay, let's hurry. I can, but I won't. I never cross over an abyss if I don't know what's below. Find another solution, or just give it up.
Wait, she's not gonna climb? I thought you said she can climb. Damn it, you useless piece of shit. Well, okay then, I can only rely on myself. Jeez. Can I light it up? Do I have a lighter? I do not have a lighter. It's times like this where I wish you smoked. Or at the very least, carry some, like, lighter with you at the very least. Boris, do you smoke?
These pivots on the ground, I'm trying to raise them up. You're staring at that skull.
It's my grandpa. I'm asking him if he knows where my Danny is.
You don't need to ask that skull. I can tell you what happened. Everybody can.
No, you weren't there when it happened. Nor were I. I was late. But Grandpa is in heaven. He can see everything.
So your grandpa is talking to you?
Not right now. He's going to ask some other dead guys, just in case someone was there when Cadway collapsed. I sure hope he finds someone.
Yeah, just so you guys remember, this guy, like, lost his mind and he lost his son. So don't mind him.
They moved the skeletons here in the 18th century, and they were already old. He can't be your grandfather.
Then he's my super mega great grandpa. Who cares?
Are you sure Pauline didn't tell you where she was going?
Again, no. As if she told me anything. I saw her this morning when Baxter came to pay a lot for that Japanese statue.
Oh, so Pauline's investigating Baxter and she didn't tell anyone, so she's gonna be in danger. And obviously you have to save her, duh. Although technically she can't die, and even if she does, she remembers from everything anyways. So technically she can save herself.
Thanks for arranging things with Mole.
As soon as you said catacombs, she came to my mind. But not just my mind. Ever since I saw her at that party, she affects another part of me too. Happy birthday. But now I'm too busy to think with that other place.
You don't have a lighter with you? Okay. Can I call you? Can I call the other girl? Do you have a lighter?
You said that the Catacombs police will come in...
40 minutes at the max. That is in case they haven't changed the schedule since I left.
Why did you join the Catacombs?
Money. I know. Bizarre for someone who did the same kind of things that Pauline did as a teen. The rest of the gang found it weird too. Fuck them, big time.
Boris told me they kicked you out of the Catacombs.
Yeah, some things never change, like me. What did change was the nose of the cop who messed with me.
Are you sure you haven't seen the medallion symbol in any other place?
Not at all, but this is the only place I noticed it. And I know the tunnels like the palm of my hand. Okay, the Catacombs will be patrolling the area you're searching in a little more than 1 hour, if they haven't changed their route.
Boris told me that you work as a tourist guide here in the Catacombs.
Always answering the same stupid questions.
So the skeletons weren't here originally?
Stupid question number 1. They brought them here between 1786 and 1788.
I mean, I don't know this, so
Cemeteries were over.
good to know.
Parisians love to die beyond their means.
What do the Nazis have to do with these tunnels?
Stupid question number 2. But anyway, those bastards built a subterranean bunker among the tunnels, some 6 kilometers away from here. The cool thing is, they didn't know that the Resistance was using the very same tunnels to escape.
They celebrated black masses here?
Stupid question number 3. Congratulations. But yeah, there are some remains in some of the tunnels.
You didn't find a Y-shaped symbol among them?
No, no way.
Well, I guess we're not that popular.
What joke do you mean?
Hey, look, it's my grandpa. Always the same lunatic with the same nonsense. The worst thing, it always works. People laugh their asses off.
Okay. Nothing else. You can go. I thought you had a lighter with you. I thought you were a smoker, but guess not. Okay, so go inside again and let's see what I can do. On my own, because no one is gonna fucking help me. Jesus Christ. Why do I never have a lighter with me is my question. If you could climb, you could run the rope to the rings and create some kind of handrail. It's fixed to the wall. I can't take it. If you had 2 axes, you get advanced by putting one into the ring and the other into the next ring, but even then it would be too risky. Can Boris climb? Boris. Can you climb? One of Boris would risk his life passing the rope to the rings on the well. You decide that he would definitely risk it and definitely lose it. And then I'm not going to ask him. Maybe the other torch doesn't fix. Okay, I'll try to take both, I guess. Let's see. Can I grab you? I cannot grab you. I can just stare at you. Okay. What about you? Can I grab you? Can I grab you? I cannot do anything with you. Great. Can I grab you? Can I... Nope, nothing. Why do elves keep popping up everywhere you go throughout the centuries? I had no idea. You go up the bar with the bar, but the bottom is deeper. You throw it down so the sound gives you an idea of the depth, but what do we need to ask afterwards? Okay, can I throw a stone down? Oh! Why is it on the ground? Did the carrier fall into the well? Do you just run in fear? Can I throw it down? Something is missing. I can throw it down, but something's missing? What's missing? I have 1. I need 2, I think. Is that it? Because the walkway's broken. You need to find a way to get there. Find another way to get there. Can I just break you off? Can I just grab you? Why are you not letting me grab you? I have no idea why. I need to light it, but I don't have a lighter. There's no candles burning outside either. How am I supposed to light it up? Analyze the medallion under the red light. You find nothing can see the naked eye. You dampen the torch and make it more difficult to light it. How am I supposed to light it up in the tunnel like that where I have nothing on me? Are you able to light up the torch? Boris' head is always on fire, but maybe that's not enough to light a torch. Okay. Lady, do you have fire now that I have a torch? Can you light it up? Do you have smoke? You do not. Okay, never mind then. Sorry to bother you. Nothing here. Boris has it? I talked to him. He doesn't... Wait, do I need to look at him and notice something? I don't see anything. He doesn't have anything with him. I can't see anything that he has. He doesn't have anything I can inspect. CCCP? The one with the star-spangled background still puzzles you. Is it a birthmark or is it something to do with Catway Station tragedy and his madness? Nothing else. Not like he has a lighter on him or anything. Okay, maybe now I can talk to him about it. Nothing. Ask about Pauline. I asked about Pauline already.
Are you sure, Pauline?
Again, I saw her this morning.
Nothing.
Are you thirsty, Boris?
You know I only drink water to take my pills, Joe.
Nothing. It says Boris has it, but I don't see anything with Boris. I've tried. I tried looking at the other lady too, but she's not. There's nothing on her. I'll do it again. Do you have a lighter? Is there anything I could look at with you? Anything? And shoes? They look comfy, maybe more than yours. Not the first of Pauline's former partners to have that word tattooed. Dream, past, present, future. Is that talking about you? Not everything is about you, Joran. Not everything's about you. Maybe that tattoo is the most common tattoo on her body. Violetta. Okay, maybe I need to look up a walkthrough. Give me a sec. Yesterday. Origins. The Paris Catacombs. Maybe talk about the headlight? About the headlight? Complain when you force him to wear the headlight. I look like a train choke. I don't like that things at all. Okay. I needed to look at that. Okay, and then headlight.
Are you getting used to that light?
Sure. Why do you ask? Now I'm afraid it'll go out. But luckily, I have the lighter that you gave me at Cadway.
Can I borrow a lighter?
Need the lighter?
No. What if the headlight dies?
Can you light up the thing?
I don't remember giving you a lighter in Cadway.
How typical. You found it brand new and gave it to me, saying it was the light of truth.
Yeah, it is too subtle.
Golden.
How am I supposed to see that? The white circle thing should be way more
That
obvious.
headlight will not burn out easily.
How do you know that?
You're so close to the wall that you're just lighting a tiny space. That saves a lot of energy.
Come on, Joke. I'm not taking stupid pills, you know.
Oops, sorry.
You're sure the light won't go out?
It won't.
Okay, I believe you.
So can I get the lighter now?
Okay. But if you lose it, don't blame me for lending it to you.
Thank you. Thank you, buddy. I need to light up the lighters. I mean, the torches. Alright, okay. Why is it that I have to talk about that in order to have him give me the thing? It's just so crazy. Hey, light it up. Alright, and then... light this one up. No. Oh, question is where? Okay, I need to look down. Light. Lit up. Light it up, baby. And then Bomino's down into the tunnel. That is the gigantic symbol of Yago. They went to great pains to hide the treaty in a way that you could find it. Yeah. Now, can I climb? Can you do that? Now that you have light? Or are you being a fucking idiot and not doing anything? Okay, can I now go back and get the climber? Hello, climber. Lady, I know what's underneath now.
I lit the well. It's about 15 meters deep.
Okay, let's hurry. Well, it seems you're on the right path. Let's go.
She's very good. And she's doing it like freehand too.
Hey, don't die, okay?
I won't. I know you're only saying that because you want me to pay you, but so I won't. All right, let's go. Okay. How close am I to the end of the game? I know from what I'm looking at, it's chapter 5 I'm on, I think. So the last chapter is with Pauline. Yeah, that might be a bit way away. Okay, it's not too far. I just have one more chapter, right? So I've been streaming for about 3 hours. I'm at the beginning of chapter 5. You know what? Let me look at the calendar a little bit. Calendar. I feel like it's a good place to end, and if I want to, I can either continue tomorrow on Sunday, or rather technically later on today if I really want to, because it's past midnight now for me. It's 12:07 a.m. So if I want to, I can end here, and then if I really am in the mood, I can stream in the evening and finish up the game, because I don't think I'm too far away from the end. I think one chapter goes by really quickly if I'm not too stuck. Or I can stream on the Saturday next week. Because I am taking some time off from about like 9 to 12 September. And then I'm going to see doctors on 8th September because I actually am coming down with something. Like I said, I always seem to fall sick around this time of the year because my body just knows when the holiday periods are coming up. So once the holidays are here, it just suddenly falls sick because it knows I should fall sick during like the school term because I'm working and there's stuff going on. Unless I really can't help it, but so just I'm falling sick and I really should go see the doctors before it gets worse. Because the last cough that I had it for 3 months. Now I know it's something to do with my asthma and acid reflux and other stuff, but still, I don't want to go back to coughing like crazy. You know, it took me forever to get better. I'm still not well yet, so I don't want to make it worse. On the walkthrough video, you have 40 minutes on this chapter and 1 hour for the next one. Okay. Means if I really want to finish this up, I will stream it in the evening on Sunday. Or if I'm in the mood, I'll stream it in the afternoon, maybe. Sunday afternoons, which would also be like afternoons for you guys. Or even like evening time for you guys. Depending on how much of a time difference you guys have from me. It will probably be like afternoon, around afternoon, if I do stream on afternoon. If not, I'll stream it like in the evening. Like I'll start early and then I'll finish up the game so we could start on Paper Bride next week. I think that's the plan. Same time zone as me, so it's also 12 a.m. for you. Last time when I stream in the afternoon, I stream at about like after 1 usually, or 1 or 2 p.m. is when I start in the afternoons. If I do want to stream at night, it would be like about 7:30 or 8, or, you know, because I can only stream for like what, 2 hours at most, 3. So yeah, just keep an eye out for that around that timings, because I might be on then, because I want to finish this up and then play Paper Bride. Because again, there are 6 games that are out in the Paper Bride series, and I am planning on playing and streaming all of them for you guys. So that's gonna take a while. And before I continue on a little bit of our conversation, let me end the YouTube video here first. So those of you watching YouTube, thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video where we'll explore the rest of the catacombs. Until then, take care.